I come from a family of three. I have an older brother, Pat, and I have a younger sister, Marcia. My father, PJ, my mother was Eileen, and also a member of our family was, in fact, my uncle Tom, who was of political note, Tom O'Donnell. He was a minister in the Cosgrave government from 73 to 77, and he was a TD in Limerick for almost 27 years. Tom lived with us at home until he married, somewhat late in life. So he was very much a part of our family and a huge influence on me growing up. In particular, when he was Minister for the Gaeltacht, he used to take me around with him to various factory openings and things like that. So that was a very, very big influence on me as a child. Politics was a huge thing in our household. I remember Jacqueline Kennedy telling a story one time about breakfast in Hyannis Port when all the Kennedy family would be around the table and they would be arguing politics, and poor Jacqueline felt out of it. Well, that was us at home. We spoke and argued politics morning, noon and night. Also a huge influence on us as kids were the ponies. At home in the farm, first thing we do in the morning, whether it was during summer doing hays, we'd tackle up the ponies and hit off down the farm. And this led onto a huge interest in our family in horse racing. In particular, my brother went into it professionally. He rode professionally as a jockey, and he now trains race horses at home in Limerick. I did it quite a lot myself as an amateur. I rode in point to points, and I used to ride in punches down at the festival every year. So that was a very, very big part of our life at home. I work as a solicitor. I've got my own practice in Limerick City. Tough times at the moment for the legal profession. In particular, the likes of myself who, would have a small practice dealing in property. That's business is practically on now at this stage. But also as a solicitor, I see firsthand, the difficulties that people are going through at the moment as a result of the downturn in the economy. There is real hardship out there. There's real poverty and there is real difficulty for business at the moment. And I see that on a day-to-day basis. I live in Bruff, a small town in County Limerick, a town that's best known at the moment because of the endeavours of the local rugby club, where I'm very involved. I'm very passionate about Bruff Rugby Club, and I've been very involved in the club for the last number of years. I'm single, but I have a good family network around me. We're a very close-knit family at home, and that family will be with me on the campaign as we go around and knock on the door, looking for votes, looking to get Fine Gael elected, and to try and begin the steps of bringing this country out of the position that it's now in.